Thank you for agreeing to be interviewed for my English class project. Are you comfortable being interviewed and understand that this audio will be used for English course?
Yes.
And I will also need to use your photo for this class project.
Yes.
Okay. So my first interview question is, as a UConn student, is there anything you like about campus life? Like, for example, like the transport, the professor, like the school view, or like the people.
I honestly really like the community aspect on this campus. I feel like there's a lot of opportunities to get involved in different activities, and it's really easy to meet people. And I also like the size of the campus. I honestly didn't think that I would like a huge college campus, but I really enjoy like having um, like a bunch of different places to go to, like the Union and stuff on campus. So
My project is mainly about how's the UConn student campus like going on. So my next interview question is, what do you think about a UConn dining hall? Like, um, do you like eat at dining hall a lot? Is the dining hall hours fit in your schedule? Like,
yeah, so I usually eat in dining halls mostly like Monday through Friday. And I really like eating actually in the Buckley dining hall. I know most people like don't particularly have that hall as their favorite, but I like it just because it's smaller. Um, um, so yeah.
Would there be like situation that your schedule like just um there's like a schedule conflict that you're like unable to eat at dining hall? Like,
Sometimes I've had classes in the evenings that maybe like start and end at weird hours. I remember I've had evening classes before that like start at like 5:30 and end maybe like 7:30 or 8. And so of course like by that hour the dining halls are closed already. So I guess like in those cases it's kind of inconvenient, but I've managed to like try to work in a good schedule in terms of like eating. So
okay. Um, what do you think about the meal plan? Like, do you think like it's like in a reasonable price? Like the flap has the points and everything. Is just like um a very good choice for a student?
yeah, I think that the meal plan is beneficial, just because like um of course like getting food like downtown and stuff isn't like super cheap. So it's nice too that there's like dining halls all over campus that have like variety, so you can like pick I guess what you want to eat. And then I also like the concept of flex passes with the meal plan. It's nice that we can like go to the Union and stuff and get like meals outside of the dining hall. So
Okay.
yeah.
Um, will you be willing to live in a dorm after the first year? What do you think about like the dorm price, like inconvenient living in dorm? Do you have any thought about UConn dorm?
Yeah, I actually really like living on campus, in the dorms. I think it's really cool that living in the dorms allows students to, I guess it's like it kind of forces you to meet people, and most of the dorms have like access to something. I guess depending on like where you live. So like living in Buckley specifically, like there's like a lot of um, places that we have easier access to, like living on this side of campus. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Um, okay. So overall, what are things you think like UConn could be improved on? Like, for example, like the transport, the buses, or anything that you feels like UConn could be make it better.
um, I guess one thing that comes to mind is that maybe like some of the bus lines I've noticed don't go like all over campus. In terms of like sometimes I need to come from like maybe like the music building to somewhere like way on the other side of campus, maybe like as far out as Busby. And there's like, at least not that I know of, like there's not like a bus line that goes from here to there. But so
yeah,
I can't really think of anything else off the top of my head. But,
that is fine. Okay, so thank you so much for taking this interview. Hope you have a good weekend.